welcome back. My name is Rebecca and today I thought I would do another Scrawlrbox unboxing. Scrawlrbox, if you don't know, is a monthly subscription service where you get art supplies and a challenge to try out all of these supplies. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Love this. Ooh. This is from Layla. I'm Layla, and 16-year-old Venezuelan freelance illustrator, known on the internet under the handle of @littleglobito. Currently living in Buenos Aires, Argentina, trying to make a living out of the creative hobby. Fun fact, I always listen to music while I'm drawing. Same. I love these just fun facts and interesting things about these artists. I'm definitely gonna check out her Instagram. And it looks really lovely, so I'm gonna see what art supplies she is using or what I can get for this art. A sketchbook, and I think I've got a sketchbook like this before, a blue one, but this is much more sturdy. Good thing. I always love sketchbooks, always need these. When this is like a card that explains everything, all the art supplies, I usually just try to figure this out for myself, and I have made some mistakes because I haven't read it. If you remember last time I made the Galaxy Mermaid and I was complaining about the color pencil, or that there wasn't a black included, but I didn't realize that the black was meant for smearing with water. You probably didn't catch it, but like I was looking at other Scrawlrboxes and I felt so stupid that I didn't figure that out, which could have made a huge difference. Yeah, I will read the description of these art supplies because it was a stupid mistake. Oh, and also on the back on here is the challenge, but I will read this afterwards. Candy! I always love that they include candy, and it's really heavy. Wow, it's like, what does it say? A single whole brass pencil, that explains it. You can see that it's a pencil, and it's a pretty popular pencil, I think, among artists. I've seen it in videos, I think, because of this weird shaped eraser. And it says here, half the pressure, twice the speed. We'll see about that. I have a pen, an adding pen, which I think I've seen around before. Magic marker twin tip. Apparently I'm too weak to open it. Got it. Ooh, so it's a chisel? No. Is it a chisel nib? I'm not familiar with the marker terminology. I'm too weak for these markers. Oh my god, I'm serious. I can't get this off. What the heck? Is there a trick in here? I can't get it. Oh, I got it. I will test this out for you guys. First page. I think the first page is always good for like testing out art supplies, I think. Twin tip magic marker. This twin tip magic marker have chisel. See, I was right. Chisel and fine tip. Virtually odorless and completely safe to use. Well, I do think they smell, in my opinion. So testing out these markers, I don't think that they're very blendable, in my opinion. I don't know much about markers at all, but I don't really know how they will be using it in an art piece. Plus, I just have 2 colors here. The Scroll challenge is Starlet. What? Ah, probably Starlet because her art piece is stars. The colors don't really scream stars. I don't have a yellow, I don't have a... You know, this is green. Green doesn't really have anything to do with stars. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try something. I'm letting you know what I think about them. I started off sketching with the pencil. It's pretty good. It did the job. You know, it's just a pencil. I personally never, I wouldn't say never, but normally use the color rays just because I love a pop of color and I love color for sketches. It was a good pencil, I guess. Nothing really special about it. The pencil I sharpened with this sharpener, this very pretty and like heavy gold sharpener. I normally use a sharpener that is closed because it gets really messy all over, but it sharpened fine, and I will definitely use it again because I always lose my sharpeners all the time, so it's getting in handy. Plus it's really small, so that's a good thing. Next thing I'm using is the pen. This is the adding pen, and it worked well. I personally like using a more of a brush pen because it gives more dynamic lines, even though I don't know, I'm a bit tricky when it comes to line art. I'm really scared about it because it's very permanent. And my line art is usually very sketchy and very
I wouldn't say messy, but definitely not clean, but I'm still working on that, but it's kind of just my style, how I do things, and I like that. And the next thing is I went in with these markers, which I definitely do not like these markers. Don't know much about markers. I mostly use watercolors, but from the markers I've received in the past boxes, these definitely are not the markers I expected. They're not really blendable. They're not like, they don't have a brush nib, so it's kind of hard to fill out big spaces. And I just tried to block in some colors. This is not my usual style. If you do illustrations, then maybe this is a good thing. The colors I got, I just, they don't really go together. I don't know what this has to do with stars, but I just went with it. I do like how it came out. I just added this coffee mug and the stars coming out. Just a pretty simple sketch. I also want to stop on a positive note because I've complained a lot, which is the sketchbook, which is really good. I like the size of it, I like the paper. Really, it works great, but it did not work for these markers. They completely bled through, like 2 pages, which if I get a box and art supplies, I would expect the box to have like the right art supplies for whatever. They could have made a better choice with paper if they took these markers, but then again, now I have this super good sketchbook. It's definitely my favorite thing in here. I also love the featured artist's art and just knowing about her, but the rest, no, unfortunately the rest is not really that good. I really hope next box will be better. I guess that's just normal with Scrawlrboxes. You know, some boxes I really enjoy and some I don't so much, but that's different for everybody. So it's always a surprise. And I like the challenge. I like to, you know, just get to know new art supplies. That's always fun. So I would still recommend Scrawlrbox, but that box just, this box was not so good, unfortunately. Let me know what you think about this. I would love to know. And have you done Scrawlrboxes in the past or any kind of other box? I am thinking about like maybe changing. I think I'm coming up to like a year of Scrawlrbox and maybe it will do a yearly review talking about what I got and what I like or if it's, you know, worth it. I'm still thinking about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you soon. So goodbye.